So what's going on here is I'm using the church organ from East-West Symphonic Orchestra Silver. It is strangely not in the gold edition, at least not the one that I have. Maybe they put it in now. East-West Symphonic Orchestra Silver also doesn't sell anymore, also for some strange reason. So yeah, maybe when they took silver down, maybe they put it in gold. Otherwise it just wouldn't be available, except in Goliath, I think you say, Goliath. There, this organ is too. I don't know, in some directory it is definitely. But the problem is, you cannot do a crucial thing that you have to do in that case. One crucial thing here is, aside of course from the filtering here, I boosted the low end and filtered out a bunch of the other stuff. You can still hear some of the organs, you can get rid of that too. Just literally just a sub with like no organ information whatsoever. But well, I like to keep a little bit of that. So one crucial thing is that you have to remove the releases here. That's very important, because otherwise there's some sub information in the releases themselves. So if they come in, it just makes it all blurry as soon as you lift the keys, like that here. You hear there's some kind of, I just make it louder so you can hear it more clearly. There's like some kind of bass tail. Yes. There's like some kind of low reverb obviously on these, since they were recorded in a hall. So just get rid of them. Then you can also make the release is another thing that you have to modulate. Strangely, if you move the knob, you cannot, the number here doesn't change, so you have to use your ears. That one is obviously way too short. Well, you have to use your ears anyway, but it's just weird that the number doesn't show. No, it's too long. Well, you get it as you like. Like this maybe. So, and that's actually basically it. What I also did is here assign this to CC1, so I can just control the volume. Reminds me of the beginning of Interstellar. Maybe he used it. So yeah, it's strangely only in the silver edition, not in the gold, unless they put it in later. So if you happen to have the silver, or if you happen to have a license for it, maybe you can just download it again via the East-West download manager, or download, I don't know how that's called, their app. Yeah, I'm not sure I did anything else. Maybe I played with the attack, because I see it set a little bit differently, right? I don't know, I think it doesn't really matter. There's still a bit of sub-rumble in the note start sometimes, but I'm not sure I can really get rid of that unless really increasing the attack. Then just playing a bit earlier. But well, it mostly sounds good to me, but I also don't have a sub, so maybe. Well, I haven't heard any complaints yet. Oh yeah, by the way, stereo enhancer doesn't really matter all that much. I just like to have it a bit more mono, I think, that's good for bass, rather than when it's just... Okay, it's actually very essential. yeah, it even gets rid of some of the organ information. Although it can be a different sound, maybe you get rid of the organ information like this, with EQ. Yeah, it's a bit... I don't really like the bass that wide, but it can work in some contexts. So yeah, bit of stereo enhancer, basically decreasing. Can also just set it entirely to mono. Play around with it. That should be it. To end this video, let's just check it out in a musical context quickly. First without. or at least a bit without. So now I bring it in.